Looking for a new high-quality gaming mousepad? Agile Mats has exactly what you're looking for. Waterproof, wear resistance, high-quality locked edge, non-slip bottoms, and high-pattern accurate natural rubber makes their print stand out above the others. The smooth surface allows for accurate mouse movement in the heat of intense gaming. They offer tons of different options, from solid colors to game-specific graphics to customized graphics to your liking. Just look at what they did for me. Head on over to agilemats.com and use code PETTYFIXES to get 10% off your order. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So I reached out to Patriot Viper Gaming to see if I could check out some of the products, and they were gracious enough to send me the newest keyboard, the Viper V765. Today we're going to take a look at this keyboard and put it through its paces, and I'll give you guys my verdict on whether I recommend it or not. This is one of the more interesting things I've reviewed on this channel in terms of peripherals. I've used mechanical keyboards before, in fact I own quite a few, but this is arguably the best, one of the best I've used in terms of custom features, comfort, and sheer usability. The V765 from the Patriot Viper Gaming series is their newest keyboard in the line of Viper Gaming keyboards. Being a gaming keyboard is surprisingly versatile at other tasks, so let's go over some of the physical aspects of this keyboard. The keyboard itself is quite the looker. The gray and black color scheme just screams it's rugged, and its aircraft grade aluminum chassis reassures that you're getting a very durable keyboard. Its corners are done in a black plastic to give it some contrast. It's a 10-key keyboard, so the layout is basically the same as other keyboards of this type. It does have its fair share of features that do make it stand out. The keys themselves are black with appropriately clear lettering and symbols. Between the arrow keys and the delete, end, and page down buttons sits the Viper Gaming logo. To the top of the right of the keyboard, there's a volume control wheel, which you can also click in to mute the volume. To the top left, there's the media keys, stop, play, rewind back, and forward next keys. Weirdly though, these keys are not backlit. When it comes to comfort, the keyboard does come with a wrist rest, which itself is magnetic. It simply attaches to the bottom of the keyboard. It has a rubbery texture which is surprisingly grippy and tacky, so keeping your palms in one spot shouldn't be an issue. Personally though, I do wish they would have extended it down about another 2 inches or so for added reassurance. On the bottom of the keyboard are the height adjustable legs. They do their job, they just work. Now let's talk about the real reason you came to watch this. The RGB. Everybody comes to watch the RGB, right? When it comes to RGB, this keyboard definitely shows it off in a unique way. As for the typical backlit keys, they're extremely bright. There are tons of effects that you can assign to each key as well. From the typical rainbow wave to the static effects, they're all there. But the eye-catching feature of this keyboard has to be its side LED Rgb lighting, which brings a new dimension to its RGB. These LED bars adorn each side of the keyboard, and you can also program lighting modes to the side, although there's not as many modes as the regular keys. There are two ways to program the Rgb lighting. One is through the keyboard shortcuts, which involve you pressing the Viper logo and one of the function keys at the same time to get the desired effect, or you can do it the easy way and download Patriot's very simple lighting software. You download it from the website that you have to go to on the product page of the keyboard. I do have a demo of said software which I will show off all the lighting effects that you can do. In the software there's tons of options from lighting profiles to macros, but I'm just going to show you guys the RGB lighting options. This software allows the keyboard to be very flexible and functional. Good job on Patriot's part for that. When it comes to keys and their switch type, they're using a new style of switch, the Kel white box switch. They're very tactile, and also allow the keyboard to be dust and water resistant, IP56 rated to be exact. Here's a sound test. Me personally, I like the actual tactile and clicky feel of the keys. I've always preferred the clicky sound, and it just gives me a reassuring feeling that I'm actually pressing the key and not missing strokes. And as far as gaming goes, let's just say I was not disappointed. Highly recommend it. So what's my verdict? Overall, this is definitely a solid effort on Patriot's part. I've been using the keyboard for a better part of a week now, and it's definitely made me into a fan. Would I recommend this keyboard though? Absolutely. At $89.99 US, this keyboard punches well above its weight in terms of comfort, features, and its lighting. And with so many keyboards in this price point not offering nearly half of what this keyboard offers, I would pick this over its competitors in a heartbeat. If you guys like this video, drop me a like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot and helps me bring you guys more of the content that you love. Thanks for watching.